I'm just playing. What's good, y'all? Today's video is going to be more so a conversation than it is going to be like education or, business or finance, whatever. I really just wanted to make a video that's more raw and authentic about what I've been going through, so I'm going to do that. For the last couple of years, I would say, I have not really felt at home or at peace. I feel like I've been in fight or flight for the longest that I could remember. And a big part of that is my fault, for sure. The other part is also just not understanding my purpose and my worth, honestly. There's something to say about when you're trying to find that light that people talk about. And lately I just haven't seen it. And I try to explore that more often because I'm like, why is that happening? And what that tells me is that there's something internally wrong. There's something going on there. And I'm sure a lot of us can relate to that, having those days where you're just like, what the fuck is the point? What am I doing here? But then I realized that stress and pressure and depression really is a privilege. Is it like, it's all about how you view those things. It's like, hold on, let me take a breath. Let me take a step back and realize that this is actually an opportunity. This is a privilege in the sense of, this is a chance for me to get a little bit stronger. This is a chance for me to get a little bit better, to dig a little bit deeper. Life is a fight, inside of my business this week, there's been 2 or 3 deals that I was supposed to close, and I was excited. I was like, man, let's go. And just bunch of title problems, bunch of stuff. It looks like they're basically all going to fall through. And there was just a day, on top of that, it wasn't just business. It was just like life was hitting me. I was like, man, like I feel down today, feel disconnected from my family. I feel like I ain't been talking to God. I feel like I can't hear him. My ears are covered. And, I'm getting pulled. I'm feeling lustful, like social media. That's why I had to get off Instagram. And I'm just like, man, like, there's days like that I'm like, man, I don't know if I could do this. I don't know. It's just too much. It's overwhelming. And then I just take a step back. I take a breath. I'm like, okay, let's work through this one piece at a time. Even if I don't do a great job at it right now of figuring it out, I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it a go, bro. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight, because if I don't, who will? You know what I'm saying? What version of Eddie is gonna be present in those moments when shit gets hard in the future? With my wife, with my kids, with my little brother, with family that I care about, friends. But there's been days the last couple months where I've given up. I've been like, not giving it everything I have, because I'm just like, man, like, what's the point? But then I remember there is a point. There's a lot of points. First point being is Jesus, is God. I feel like I ain't been hearing him lately or talking to him enough, but he ain't died for no reason. And he cares about me. He loves me. So I gotta show some love back, These people I care about and these people that I want to, help and provide for. If that's part of my purpose, then it comes with it. It comes with the territory. You feel me? It's kind of like, in business, they say you're going to get screwed. You're going to lose money. You're going to fail. But it comes with it. It comes with the territory. And I was talking to my homie Leo the other day, and he'll tell you, I'm talking to him, and I just, like, 2 minutes into the call, I just break down. And I'm trying to hold it together, but I can't. I just letting it go. And I'm like, bro, like, lately, I tell him, I just, like, I just feel low, bro. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. And he's just sitting there, bro, just listening, just listening, bro. Sometimes you got to release. Sometimes you got to be honest with yourself about where you're at. Like right now, and again, this is not to say I'm killing it, but I'm the richest I've ever been financially, but I've been the poorest I've ever been spiritually. And that bothers me so much, because I'm like, man, I remember a time when I didn't give a shit about money, bro. I just didn't. All I cared about was my relationships. All I cared about was helping others. All I cared about was being a good person. And I've drifted from that. And this is honestly some accountability right here too with you guys. Like, I'm trying to find my way back home. And I told my mentor, Chris, too. I was like, I don't know sometimes if I'm enough. Like, that's my fear, is that I'm not going to be enough for my family, for myself, for my wife one day, my kids. Like, I'm just not going to be enough. And that's obviously internal. Like, by the grace of God, I have people who love me. He loves me. But again, it's just an internal thing. It's like sometimes I have these inner fears, doubts, thoughts, and they fuck me up, bro. Some nights I lose sleep because I'm just thinking, like, about everything. I'm like, man, like, I'm not where I want to be in life. I don't have enough money to support a family, which is true and not true at the same time. It's all subjective. Like when it comes to that, it's a whole nother conversation though. But some days I just think to myself, I'm like, I'm scared. I'm fucking scared. Like that I'm gonna fuck it up so bad or that I'm not gonna be enough. I just start getting in my head, bro, thinking the worst. And then I have these moments where I just breathe and I close my eyes and I just pray. And I just shit. God probably thinks it's begging sometimes, but I just ask him, sometimes I break down, I'm like, God, please, like please show me the way. Please don't give up on me. You know what I'm saying? And that's a sign that I'm trying to heal. But I'm not there yet, bro. I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to find my way home. But fuck, man, it's a rocky road. There's storms, bad weather. I don't got Apple Maps. It's like I got this big ass map and some of the map is like blanked out or dirty or the Sharpie all over it. That's what it feels like some days, bro. Most days. It's a privilege at the same time. If you can see it, if you can believe that it's a privilege and an opportunity, not only will it get you farther, but I just think that it will allow you to be free. Lately, for some reason, I've been watching a lot of podcasts, business related and personal. Hearing some people's stories, I'm not gonna lie, like it makes me, it breaks me down because I'm like, man, like I can relate to this, but I can't relate to that. I can't imagine what that was like. But I learned something from that. And, I understand something and there's something in your soul telling you not to. God don't want you to give up. Your family needs you. Your wife gonna need you. Wife, husband, whatever the fuck. Girl or man, woman, guy, whatever. People need you, bro. Just like you need them. We need people. Sometimes I feel like people forget that shit. They're so caught up in the validation, the attention, the fucking money, like just greed, just lusting for these things, ruling over the shit when it's like, bro, like we need each other. And my homie Basil will tell you, like, first person to tell you, like, I wear my heart on my sleeve and I'm not trying to be corny right now, but it's the truth. Like I don't know any other way. Because I've experienced real loss, bro. I've experienced real pain. I've experienced real betrayal. In the last few months, bro, there was homies, and I'm not going to say names and put it, like, there's no drama. There's no beef. But there's dudes I thought they were going to be in my life for a long time, bro. I trusted them with a lot of shit, and they're nowhere to be found. Like, shit happens. It will happen. Bad things will happen. But it matters more how you respond, and it matters more how you perceive it. On it. But I'm not nowhere near where I think I should be as a man, but I'm working on it. But I'll tell you this, like there's days where I'm just like, man, fuck everybody. Fuck what I'm doing. Fuck what's going on. Like I'm gonna run away. Like it'd just be better if I wasn't even alive. Honestly, I hate saying that, but that's how it'd be feeling. And then I just remember, bro, all of the good that God has blessed me with. My friends, a friend group that money cannot buy. My little brother, love that dude. My family, I love them. Even though it's not perfect, even though it's toxic sometimes. That love and that faith are some of the only things that will allow you to keep going. And keep going stronger than ever, healthier than before, and better than yesterday. I'm gonna cut it here because this could be a 3-hour conversation. But this is just a conversation with you guys today. I'm trying to find my way home. It ain't easy, but it's worth it.